What's up, Pisces? Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? I'm not home, so you're gonna bear with me. Anyway, don't forget to wear your mask, wash your hands. You know, they be giving y'all that free stuff. Y'all need to put it on, the gloves, the mask, all the shit they do. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Y'all should have seen the sun go down. That was amazing. I mean, all the way down. It's just such a beautiful scene. But anyway, so if you want a private reading, know that they are spiritual before I even do your reading. Go to my web, and there all the information will be. If you want me to make you some of these right here, they are bracelets. They are my spiritual bracelets. They're made by me. I also got the candles to make it to your liking, what you want it for, and your bath salts. They are all custom made. If you go onto the web page, you can get my oils to make your own products, flowers, and all that I do. There's enough money for everybody to make. Make it, baby. 609 South Jersey. I just want to give y'all shout outs for all those who support me. Buy my seafood, H&L. Seafood on wheels. Thank you all. 609 South Jersey. The inner South Jersey representing. Okay. Well, we see the sun rise before all. Oof. And I seen the sunset today. Just how blessed we are to see the sunrise before all. Everyone else, right? So let's get going on with the reading. What's up, babies? What's up, Pisces? Where y'all at today? I am feeling very well. Yep. So let's get going. All right, Pisces, you know, ancestors, anyone can come across. Got the first card. The first card is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, you know you have more than enough and to give. But on this picture, it look like you holding on to your coins. And I don't know, you got this face on the side like you ain't playing, like you ain't getting none of this. What's up, Pisces? Why y'all acting like that? You got your face on the side. Got your hair all tied up. Then you letting them know I ain't give you nothing. I got it, but I ain't gonna give it to you. Nope. You like, yes. Anyway, you holding on to something tight. Financial materials. You got the Six. The Six of Swords all up in your head about this move you want to make. Not sure about it. Maybe get ready to do something with your money, but don't want nobody to know about it. But you have arrived to your destiny wherever you're supposed to be. You are there. You are led by the birds, and you know the birds, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, up in there representing who they are. You gotta understand you are standing up in the middle of the boat, so you know that shit could have tilt, but you there with your suitcase. I don't see anyone there with you. It's just you. And you got 3 birds leaving you, and 3 are guiding you in. So your ship is arriving. But it's something that you holding tight on to this money. What's going on here? You're not being the fool that you was before, right? These cards are all flipping out. Ooh, they are flipping out. Ooh, damn, I gotta keep this one. Ooh, damn. Sorry, they're on the floor. They're everywhere, but oof, they're coming out hot. You got the 10 of Cups. All right, let's get this. Let's get this right now. You got the 4 of Pentacles, right? Which is talking about your money. All right, and It's talking about your money. You holding on to something here tight. It's a community behind you, but I don't know. You're not feeling this, feeling them. Um, you're saving for something here. Something is you have to give, but you're not trying to give. What's going on, Pisces? You are getting to where you need to be because you got the Six of Swords. By the way, the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo strong in the cards. Who is that? Who is that trying to be holding on to their money, honey? What the fuck? Anyway, let's get down to this top reading before I can move anywhere else. I'm getting ready to start opening up a class so I can really teach y'all not only the tarot decks, but also about the moon, the different planets, how they play the role into your life. You already know that. You know, you're Pisces, you into this. Fitting everything, getting to know why you have, why you the way you are. You know, your Neptune, I already told y'all the story. It's crazy to me, but it plays a major part in your life. So get into that. I'm going to see if I start opening up a class. I will give y'all some more information on this class. I know y'all all been waiting on me to teach y'all my style of tarot, okay, and how I do it. So into this Four of Pentacles, it's like you live in abundance, life, and you have more than you need. So stable, saving, successful, accepting your own worth, being in the flow with the universe. It is so important to stay in the flow with the universe. You know me, I tell you all the time, go with the universe than going with a human, because the universe, God don't play games. He's straight up about what he do. Feeling gratitude, helping others in time of need. But on this picture, it don't look like to me like you helping no damn body. You look like to me like you got this sour ass pussy face, lemon face on the side and all that, and holding on for your material things for dear life. And I told y'all already. Sometimes you hold on to this don't mean shit. You understand? But right now you holding on to this material bag with both hands. And I don't know what's going on with you, but she doesn't look to me like she wants to help someone else. She looks to me like she's holding onto a bag of coins, like, and she got the face to the side. All right, so it's like her pocketbook, see, and she's over here like, like that. You moving on from there, the Six of Swords, Six of Swords, like, you all up in your head. It's here, it's in your thoughts. Remember I told you what you think and what comes out of your mouth. Even if you look sideways to someone, if someone asks you for help and you say no, I don't care what it's for. But it's something that you see within yourself that you're seeing outside of yourself, that you can look at someone else like that, or whatever it is that you're going through, or the cross watcher here, because this is the Pentacles. Okay, you also know that with the Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, you know they're about the money and shit, and they could be something else. But when you get here to the Six of Swords, you're definitely in your thoughts. All right, so but you need to get there, and that's the problem. While you got this money, whatever it is that you holding on to, the main thing is to get to where you need to be. To make this, to accept, listen to me, to accept help to move on with this transition, you have to make in your life, in order when you arrive on the other side, it's going to be better than on this side. So whatever it is, you saving money because you want to move. Somebody here wants to move. You're making a move to get an apartment, to move from one place to the next, or two that you feel like you need to save your money to move, because then I see the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is like that happy family. Like, it's something here needs to be, you need to transformate and move on. You need to cross over to the new. You need to get all the help you're going to get. I mean, whatever it is you're going through, this transformation that you're going through, but I don't see you going through it with someone else. I see you need to do this on your own to at least get to where you're going on your own. And you know, a lot of places be like, well, I don't need nobody's help, and you can't get nobody's help. You ask them to help you, and all this, you know. Yeah, this is ain't nobody helping me, but everybody want me to help them, and you know, you got this little, you know, sourpuss face, like I say. Take it easy. What's up, Pisces? Y'all tripping. So, but you getting into this Ten of Cups, and I'm literally, someone feels like they saving their coins to move and need to make this move to be in a better place. Well, whatever you need to do, you need to get moving, because in the other card deck, it shows somebody scared. It don't look like you scared of me. It look like you getting the fuck off the boat. It looks like you moving on and you stepping in to, or you have arrived to your destiny. It feels like to me like you're coming into being happy. You want to be happy. And you got the Ten of Cups. You're really being happy, you know. I'm really proud of you. You saving up, because you saying, I'm getting the hell out. It's something here you saving for. You need to get the hell out of Dodge, you said. But the Ten of Cups, you living in the status of wansom and bringing this harmony and love to this relationship. Now you're getting into a relationship. Now it's telling you what you don't want to hear. So maybe you feel like you got to get away from where you live or whatever situation it is. You need to move away from it. And you want to get that because someone is wanting to help you make that move. And not only that, you're coming into a beautiful relationship with someone. And it's like the whole shebang. Like you getting it all in one. Okay? And you've been waiting for this transformation. You're getting it. All right? You're getting that community love, that soulmate, harmony in a relationship and in family. It's a divine connection here. It's at your heart. It's like open your heart to it and expand it. You know, be whole about it. This is the energy of some type of connection at heart that you having with a person. Gaining that love, that devotion, that acceptance. Often seen as that one big happy family. All right. It's the yes card in a relationship and love. Um, it's like a fairy tale ending of something you probably never thought it would happen, but it's happening for you because you have made a decision to cross over, to really live your life, and you had to make this decision. I just feel like it has something to do with there go another one of my balls fell out. It has something to do with probably um you have to happen to protect your finance somehow, some way. You feel like you need to protect what is yours, and as you doing that, or maybe you had to save to get away from this, you know, like you saving your money to make a move with someone. I don't know, it's money here, and it's making a move to get to where you're going to, who you want to be with. Honey, the happy family. It's like you need to make this transformation. It's like going to the airport, getting a ticket, right? leaving everything behind, just taking what you want to take, and moving on somewhere else with someone that you really want to be with. Damn, that's some shit there, ain't it? So then you come into the strength card, alright? So you really wanted to do this, but I feel like you're kind of scared too to do it. I don't know what you're scared of, but hey, only you know that. The strength card, right? Excuse me, I'm yawning over here. This is so rude. But anyway, the strength card, the Leo card, the eye out of you, you know. Now check it out. The strength card, as you can see, most strength card, you see the lion next to the female. But this female learned to control herself and bring out the sheep and become the lion, but tamed. She's got this strength. She's saying, I want this more than anything. I want it. So she's willing to make a change, and this is giving you the strength that you need to get to where you're going. I feel like you're strong enough now to really make this decision, what you want to do, right? I feel like you wanted to make a move about this material things, and it's in both of your middle of your cards. So you got the 8 after the strength. You got to get the strength to walk away from a situation here that is not. It's like you giving it that last push to really do it this time. I mean, maybe many times before you said I was, but it didn't do it. There go another one. But this time is like you are setting off to the sunset, honey, and look at you. You are like the sun is setting and you are walking. All right, you like look at the fish. Okay, it's like almost like you. It's like sometimes you write a note, you throw it in the water, whatever, put it in a bottle, somebody find it, whatever, however. But this is what you did here. You let whatever it is you let go for the last time. Okay, you get the strength to walk away. All right, releasing whatever it is that you don't want, to find true love, to find where your heart is at. I don't know, Pisces, you know, I don't know your situation, but somebody here is like walking away from negativity and choosing themselves, okay, an act of self-love, letting go, releasing that which no longer is serving you. Okay, someone is walking away, like leaving everything behind because they don't want to be where they're at. All right, so if you feeling some type of way that you feel stuck, all right, in this energy of walking away, letting your old reality to gain something new, then you have to do that because you got to get the strength to walk away, okay, from whatever it is. Whatever relationship that you in, for those who are in or for those who are stuck in a situation where it's not serving them, it's saying that you're going to release it to find the true love. And it's the 8 of Pentacles. The 8, you got 8 of Cups, Gemini, Aquarius, oh, sorry again, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And then you got the Page of Cups. Again, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But on this page of Cups, it's something that is young to you. It's something that um after getting the strength to walk away, it's something that you're walking away from to gain what you want. Okay, and it's something new here. All right. Um, the world is like an oyster to you, you know. Um, and you're excited for what's the next thing for you in this relationship. So you're getting the strength to walk away from someone that you don't want to be with in order to find happiness. On top of that, holding on to your coins, making this transformation to move from that situation to find happiness. Family, with your community, people that want to help you. Um, then you come into the strength card, okay? And then that goes into walking the Eight of Cups, walking away again. To the Page of Cups. Something new, it's exciting, it's drawing you to this feeling that you can only keep thinking in your head how you want it to be. And that's where you at right now, trying to figure out how you're gonna do this, what you're gonna do about it. You know, make some of y'all making huge decisions to just. Oh my God, you got the Queen of Pentacles. First you got the 4 page. Now you got the Queen of Pentacles. Now check this out, Pisces. Look at this picture. If this ain't, is this crazy? 2 pictures of the same shit. Like your coins are so big. Like you are just the Queen of Pentacles. She's like the first lady. You know what I mean? Like she's like all beautiful and she got everything going on. She really ain't got she don't care to show anything off or whatever. She don't care about that because she got it going on. And she knows she do. Okay? And she's down to earth. You know what I mean? She's a good woman. She's a workaholic. She's already made. No one needs to make her. She already self-made. All right? She loves to help anyone and everyone. Um, she does things from a good place in her heart. All right? She very creative. All right? Uh can make anything, any plans that you may want. If you want to open up something, she's a person that can give you good advice. All right. She enjoys the deepest connection with life. Okay. She outpours her warm abundance and love. Okay. She's a healer. She's a working parent, a self-made person, material wealth and abundance, strength in a family and a community, a kind and nurture heart. Um, she's very grindness, being down to earth. Um, this queen is self-made. Like she knows her shit. She don't need nobody to tell her what she's worth. She's pretty good at what she do. Oh my God. Well, I might as well delete these because these 2 damn cards fell out the damn. Man, what the hell? These cards are just, they flying out on their own. Okay, so now after this Queen of Pentacles that I told you so much about, now you got the Four of Swords that showed up again. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, you didn't have the Four of Swords. All right, so you got the Four of Swords. Putting your heart on the side. All right, for a minute, you got to put your heart on the side and, get some rest. Like, relax. Everything's gonna work out. Whatever it is that you wanting, because you got the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all, you up in here, in your head about a situation. But it's telling you to relax and lay back. Everything's going to be okay. All right? Know that everything's going to be all right. I just feel like you need to balance a little bit more of yourself. As far as your work and everything. Balance yourself. Let's get this thing right. Sometimes you gotta put everything aside and take time for yourself. All right. You got the Star Cup, and that is straight up Aquarius, straight up. All right. So, do you have this Aquarius in your life? Really? Um, this person, y'all both probably sitting there wanting something, thinking about it. Knowing that what you want, you pulling down on that star, and you pulling that star down to you, so you're gonna be fine. Okay. So since I'm not home, I bought a couple oracles card, and I'm just gonna get to the ones I have here in front of me. All right. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on for a couple days, so we're gonna be where I'm at and work with what I have. Okay. And maybe tomorrow when the sun goes down, I can let you watch it before I even do my video. Just let y'all see how beautiful it is. Alright, so Pisces. Oh, let's see. It says no need to worry. And that's exactly what I'm telling you about this Four of Swords. No need to worry. Take the rest you need. Alright? Get all the rest you need. You need rest here. Someone needs rest. Come on. Alright, let's get this popping here now. I'm over. What the hell? Okay, a big happy change. A big happy change. Okay, no need to worry because it's going to be a change. And I really feel like you need this to move on and make a decision about whatever it is. Okay. It says don't worry about this big happy change. Whatever the change is, you will have to make a choice. And maybe it is the no. And that you want it to be the yes. To the change. Alright? That you don't want to make. But you got to make it. Just slow your pace down. You know what I mean? Like, don't rush nothing. It says simplify your life. That means clean out what is cluttering you up. That you can't see clear through what you need to see. All right? It says being in the flow. So go in the flow with the universe, but you need to clean out so that you can see. So then you can go with the flow. Because maybe you're a little bit clouded up in your mind. Feels to me like you're a little bit clouded there. What are you so cloudy about? What decisions you got to make that you feel like you trying to fight it, or you really need to clean everything? When you clean everything out, you start going with the flow of things, right? That's when you take your salt baths. Get yourself geared up. Get your chakras. I mean, get your stones. Take a walk. Breathe the fresh air. You know what I mean? Enjoy the view of where you're at. All right. Be kind to yourself. You know, if you can't be kind to yourself and you can't think good things about you, then how's anyone else supposed to think about you? All right. You need to make up what I mean. Your life is about making this choice that you need to make so that you can be happy. Or even if you know, you're waiting. Some of y'all are like literally are not having no connection with anyone. But everything is gonna work out for you. But first, you need to check in your own self. Like check in and get this all straightened out, so then when you check out, people can see you how you checked in. Okay? So you have someone here that wants to work with you. All right? Wants to work with you. Uh, or you can work with, as in a business, relationship, whatever it is. Oh, I love it. You're going from the old to the new. It's time to make a decision. Just like when you arrive with the Six of Swords, you arrive there with the help of others. But here, you're working on with the old. So making a change to coming to the new. Okay? Again, you got baths with two different decks telling you the same thing. Milk and honey, take that bath. Okay? You really, 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 really need to make, I don't know what it is. What I don't know. Pisces, where we at? Like, what do we think about? I mean, you know, financially, things are going to get better for you, but, you know, we can be good when it comes to the finance, but we ain't good when it comes to relationships. So, I don't know, Pisces. Got to work on that. So, I'm waiting on a couple things before I can start doing the other tarot cards. Okay. So, as you can see, healing from family issues. Your love life will benefit as you forgive your parents. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And free yourself, honey, yes. Free, because you know, a lot of stuff starts from when you were a child and feeling abandoned or whatever situation we was in. It says, when you heal from all this family issue, you free yourself. You know, somebody here wants to put the ring on the finger. Hello. Engagement. Your love life is being ascended by a higher level of commitment. And that is good because Pisces, y'all know y'all be all over the place. Like people be talking, you be on left field over here. And they ask you what they say. You didn't know what the fuck they said. That ain't cool, Pisces. Be nice. Let's do this. You got this last deck of cards and see how I do y'all. I travel with my stuff. It feels like what? Someone is getting away with something. You want to know something, Pisces? Oh my. But yeah, they might be doing that just to be in a better place, or you just like, I gotta let go of that to be in a better place in my life. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm yawning through your reading. That is not nice. Ooh, that's it. But I'm sorry, I can't help it. I did take a nap. Alright, so, oh my lord. Alright, there it is, the lovers. So, you feel like you get away from feeling like being taken advantage of to move forward to a better place in your life, to finding someone that you're going to be or in love with, or this person's going to be different in your life. But remember, Pisces, you know, we are, oh, I got one more deck of cards, that we are a handful. Now this deck of cards, I got so many, this one particularly is the one I was waiting for forever. It's called the Love Letter. Speaks the truth. Let's see what they want to tell you in this love letter. Okay, let's find out what they're talking about. And they better be talking about something somebody want to hear, damn it. Here we go, Pisces. This is the love letter. Let's see what they got to tell you at the end of this reading. Just telling you that you need to move on from where you at to where you want to be. All right? Because the only person you're fighting is yourself from being what you want to be. You can keep telling everybody what you want to do, but if you don't do it, what is the point? All right? You need to make the move to make, there it is, to make you happy. I don't know why all these things keep popping out. It says, you give me butterflies. Whoa. That's what they think. That smile of yours drives them crazy. Love was just a word until you came along and gave it meanings. The song they hear guides them to you and reminds them about you. That's cute. That's how they feel. Well, they could have been worse cards now. Y'all know how I get down. But your card reading is really good. It's just like you really need to make this move into a different direction. Okay? You have a beautiful reading, but you need to decide what you want to do. So somebody here is caught up in their feelings, wanting to leave a situation, saving their money, whatever. Now that they got money, they said, I'm getting the hell out of here. Or they've just, got keys for their new place, but they left a situation that was not good to be in a better place where they're at. All right, so that's a good thing that I'm happy to hear that you're doing that. If you're doing that, or if y'all, got that money to move now that y'all was waiting on money to get to move. Like, you don't have to be somewhere you don't want to be. All right, under no circumstances. If you did move there, you ain't think you don't know how it is till you live with people, So, but I'm glad that, a lot of y'all, as it says here, are moved on. That means y'all, like I said, getting that money from the government to make a move finally. And if that money came on the right time for you to get the hell out of there, I'm happy as hell y'all got it. Ain't nothing like having a peace of mind. That's better than everything in the world. Is getting a peace of mind. Pisces, I'll talk to y'all later. If anybody wants a private reading, please, y'all know how to get with me. Know that I'm not home. I should be home on Wednesday, so but still I could do your reading or whatever. Let me know. And I love you all. Have a great night. Try to go make that transformation that you gotta make. Y'all sitting there, y'all don't want nobody to know about your money situation. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. But be kind to yourself, treat yourself, and how you treat yourself is how you treat others. All right? Pisces, I love you all. Have a wonderful night. May God bless you all. Bye.